You're really good at that, aren't you?
Well, they call me the fastest bachelor west of
Can
the...
we be serious here for a moment? Having a serious moment. You are really good at that. Your heart is, as they say, in your work.
Well, I tell you the truth is that when I get involved with something that I want, I am totally committed.
Like with Laura.
Yep, like Laura. Dr. Weber.
All right, Lucas, look, I want one on a hot dog, no, not a hot dog, a hamburger with stacked with pickles, you know, and a big bun. You know how I love big...
Customers out of the kitchen.
Get out of here, get out of here. We're working here, do you mind? You know, every time some danger came around, I tried my best to protect her from it. And it did happen, but I did everything I could to make sure that she would be safe.
She told us.
Johnny, could I have a few tomatoes on mine, please?
Tomato burger coming up.
All right?
Okay,
Very
you got it.
thin
Here, I'm going to give you this for Scorpio.
Oh, marvelous.
You got your tomatoes. Here's your burger. And you're on your way.
These are great. Thank you.
Anytime. Back soon.
Scorpio, honey.
You know we've lived on bananas, don't you? Oh, yeah, we lived on bananas. We lived on donuts. We've lived on pizza, frozen, unthawed.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty dreary. But we've also slept in barns. We've slept in grass huts. We've slept in department stores, on a yacht.
She is a survivor, isn't she?
Yes, she is. I believe we've been through every test in the book.
Hey, how you doing for onions?
Onions in my burger. You got it? You got an onion burger?
Raw, Heather.
Here you
I'm
go.
not grilling
Right there.
onions.
Here you go. Thank you. Customers out of the kitchen.
It was back in Beecher's Corners, Dr. Weber, that I knew that it was right for us.
Beecher's Corners has a way of bringing out the best in people.
Every time I think of Mr. and Mrs. Whitaker, I don't know, I smile.
They told us about you. They told Rick and me how much you love Laura and how happy you make her and that we didn't have to worry about her if you were by her side.
How are the burgers coming?
Great. They're coming along fine.
Coming
More to
along.
go. How would you like yours, Dr. Weber?
Well, I like them kind of blood rare or whatever you got. You got one ready?
I got to tell you something, Laura. I really am becoming a fan of this cook you're marrying.
Well, good. That makes two of us.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something, Laura. I think the wedding is off because I believe I have fallen in love with your mother.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, yeah. And not only that, but I like the way she cooks. She cooks over the stove, she manned it, she does almost as well as you in Beecher's Corners. Remember that?
Oh, I couldn't flip a burger to save my life. You want to know a little secret? Neither can I.
That's what I like.
Well, that's something we all have in common now, Beecher's Corners.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you all have any kind of plans for getting married? Nothing specific?
Dad, we haven't really discussed it yet.
Boy, I really wish Bobby and Ruby were here. You know, both families kind of celebrating together would be nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
what are you doing in here? You know what time it is?
I smell burgers, Doctor.
Spencer Burgers do it every time? Every time.
Can I have one, too?
Well, you can have one, young man, but then you're going straight back upstairs and you're going to bed and to sleep.
I promise.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. It's the biggest one we got. It's got everything on it. You got your basic cheese, you got tomato, you got onion, you got pickles, and blah, blah, blah.
You sure it's okay, Doctor?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, it's fun sleeping in your room.
Well, I tell you what, if you make me one promise, we'll let it happen over and over again. You know what that is? And you go right to sleep.
Well, sure. I always do.
Yeah. Let me tuck you in there. There you go.
You know something, Doc Rick?
What?
I really like waking up in the morning and having somebody close by.
Well, I kind of like waking up in the morning and having you close by, Tiger. Heather? Hi.
Can I talk to you a moment?
Yeah, if you can wait just a couple of minutes, I want to be sure that he really goes to sleep, not that little fake he's doing right now. I can close those eyes.
He's a terrific kid.
Yeah, he sure is.
You know, sometimes when I look at him, he reminds me of Steven Lars. I need my son. And I know he needs me, Rick.
Heather, I'm really sorry. I really am, but I did not make the rules.
No, but you can help change them. I mean, things change all the time. Just look at Jeff, for example. I mean, first he's in love with me, and then Ann Logan, and now some other woman. A woman I don't even know is going to raise my son.
Heather, I'm not my brother's keeper, and if I was, what exactly could I do to make him do any otherwise?
You could help me. You could give me a chance. All I'm asking for is partial custody. What if it were your son? All I want is my son back. You can understand that, can't you?
Yes, I can understand that.
Then will you talk to Dr. Katz?
I'll talk to him, and if he thinks you're healthy emotionally, then...
He'll tell you I'm fine. I promise you. Except everybody else. They all look at me as if I'm guilty. Everyone still thinks I killed Diana Taylor.
That man dancing all over your feet, that clown, was once the king of the disco.
I'm a friend, darling. I'm a
The next dance is yours. I'm saving it, Beecher. All right? Right now, what about the expert? All right, Rosie, what do you say? Should we show them how? 1, 2, 3, 4, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa! Dancing fool. Hey, that's my Yolanda. All right. Almost.
It's really crazy. Yes, he is. And more.
One of these days we'll go to one.
I had to talk with him. And there's a deep and feeling person inside that crazy life. I've tried to tell you. Yeah, I guess I had to figure it out for myself.
Yeah. I just wish that Dad would see the same part of Luke.
Your dad and Luke will find their own way together at their own time.
I know, but Mom, they're the two most important men in my life.
Want them to be happy together. They'll be happy if you're happy. That's what you have to worry about right now. I am happy. I couldn't be happier. Oh, terrific. You don't want to think this now.
Cavalier. I think we all ought to give Rose and Heather a chance. Thank you, sweetheart.
Hey, what's happening?
Why don't we clean up for Rose and Heather? Give them a break, shall we?
Why not? Why don't we do that?
Local party.
Disco dishes.
I think you have enough. What you have to do is put your feet up, relax, have a little something. You do not have the night off.
I just heard
No,
you. You said everybody has
You're in charge of picking up the dirty dishes that I can you do that so well.
dirty dishes.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Troop. I will be washing. I will do the scrub.
Yes.
Scorp, your rinse, cycle.
Yes.
And definitely Laura. And Lesley, you are the dry side.
All right, I'll let the man that takes a charge in his kitchen. Okay, listen, man, you have an extra one of these white...
Thank you, Dr. White.
Paul, I want one of these white...
Wash up these.
I'll keep those myself. Listen, one of these white things here.
I don't have an apron here. Take this. People hate it.
Oh, here, move over. Let me show you how it's done. Okay, you come here. What you have to do is you just have to get right down into the sink, honey. Put right up as close as you can to the sink and do it all with the arm. It's not with the body. You see, and that way you get it all nice and clean and everything. And you ain't got any suds any place except right on the plate. Here, see?
Yeah.
There you go, Luke.
I'm going to...
Robert, I think maybe you better take over. I'm sorry, I must be ruining my nails on this. I'm
Sweetie
sorry.
pie, you had talents I never knew you had.
Indeed.
I got a few more for you there.
Oh, thank you, Dr. White.
More the merrier. Yeah, right. Oh, my.
I want to talk with Heather.
About what?
Steven Lars. She really does. She really does.
Oh, what a great group of people tonight. I mean, it's so nice of everybody to help out like this. Give us a break.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Rose? Are you okay? I guess I was just thinking about Steven Lars, that's all.
I'm sure he's just fine.
But he needs his mother. I've got to fight for him. If Jeff wants a divorce, okay, but I've got to try for at least partial custody. I just have to.
No, I can understand how you feel, Heather.
Well, thank you. person I have to convince really is Brick Weber. I mean, if I can get him on my side, that's all the support I need. After all, he is Jeff's brother. He promised me he'd talk to Dr. Katz.
That's great.
Now, if I could just get someone to convince the rest of Port Charles I'm not guilty of Diana Taylor's murder.
Okay, gents. Come on in, gentlemen. This is it. This is Kelly's. This is where it all happens. This is Kelly's. Yes, sir. Hey, hiya, sweetheart, Rosie. Have a cigar. I'm a godfather. Ask me this. Am I a godfather once? Have a cigar. Have a cigar. No, am I a godfather twice? Am I a godfather three times?
What is this, an auction?
4 times a godfather.
I told you to be careful, man.
I don't believe it. Wait till I tell you what happens. Luke, listen to this. I'm in the cab, okay? Yeah, I'm in the cab, right?
Yeah, you're in the cab.
I'm driving nice, right? There's a lady in the back.
That never happened before.
A lady in the back says to me, listen to this. She says, take me to the hospital. I think I'm going to have a baby. She thinks she's going to have a baby. Did she have 1 baby? No. Did she have 2 babies? Did she have 3 babies? She had 4 babies! What? 4 babies! Hey, this is, hey, you guys. What's going on here? You knew about this, huh?
You
celebrated without me. Look at this. They celebrated without me.
Right.
Hey, there it is. Yeah.
The drinks are on you, Slicker. The party.
No, wait a minute.
You know what this is about. Laura and I are really getting married, Slicker. Indeed.
You are? Really?
Yeah.
That's
All
right.
right.
Hey, guys, fellas, wait a second. I brought photographers here. Those guys. Luke and Laura right there. Get married. Get a shot. Get a shot. Baby. Get a shot of him. Okay, now that's enough. That's enough, guys. That's enough. You. I feel so bad about you. I didn't even say welcome home. Have a little kiss. Little one.
That's enough. That's enough.
All right, so good to see you. Hey, wait a second. I got a funny feeling here. Did you guys tie the knot without inviting me?
No, this is an engagement party.
Are you sure it's not a wedding party?
This is an engagement party.
Okay, the drinks are in the house. Guys, drink up. Let's go.
Great night, think alive. Okay.
This is getting to you, sweetheart. I think we should go spend some time with the guest of honor. That's us.
Boys.
Right? Right.
Here.
So long, suckers.
Excuse me. One more. Let's go. Straight out of the fishes. All right, Slicker.
And if you enjoyed my last film, let me take a minute and fill you in on my next one. It's going to be a $10 million production.
Would you like the flavors, Hill?
Oh, yes, darling. And Robert Scorpio, that gentleman right over there, Robert Scorpio of the South African Diamond Mines is going to be my producer and my principal financer, I might add on it.
They're sleeping cute. The babies are sleeping cute.
You should see them. They're set up in 4 little incubators all in a row.
4? There are 4 little incubators in a row. You picture that? Thank you, sweetheart.
Not free.
Take care of it. Take care of it.
Have any advance on full. Who's going to give me 5?
You all right? Mike okay?
Yeah, the mic's fine. I was just talking to Joe upstairs.
Well, isn't he coming down?
No, I don't think so. He seemed kind of depressed, actually. I asked him to come down and join the celebration. He said he'd take a pass on it. So he went on to bed.
Damn that Ann Logan. He gets depressed every time he talks to her.
That's not true, Heather.
Yes, it is. She spends all of her time trying to fill his head with evil things about me.
Just take it easy.
I wish I could. Joe's the only person who believes in me. He's the only one who's trying to prove I'm not guilty. He knows deep down in his heart I didn't kill Diana Taylor.